Hello, everyone. Crystal here with your July 31st, 2020 daily tarot reading. One of our beautiful, lovely members here on YouTube asked me to go live because I have not been live on YouTube really ever. I go live on Facebook a lot, but I decided to show some love to YouTube because I am doing our daily tarot reading, of course, today, but we're also going to do some free readings towards the end of this live. So if you are here while I'm live, go ahead and drop your birth date in a question and I'll try to get to you. And besides that, we're going to do our normal daily reading. Matter of fact, we're actually going to start with that. I will have a timestamp in the description letting you know when the free reading starts. So that way, if you're watching this later, you don't have to watch the free readings unless you just want to for entertainment purposes. But let's get started. Let's get into that energy, honey. Yes, let's cleanse it. I have my cleansing spray. I always spray this before I do readings. It just really helps. Aromatherapy obviously really helps within doing spiritual things. Just be the light. Hey, hello, hello, hello. Right now I'm doing the daily reading and then I'm going to do some free readings. So if anybody has any questions, drop your birth date and your question and you can ask me. Um, I love my essential oil so much. I accidentally got a little bit on my shirt, so it was kind of bothering me. I'm like, these are my people on YouTube. You are the closest people to me. We spend, every day with each other. Like, it's just a little soft spot I got. But anyway, let's focus. July 31st. Let's go out with a bang. Let's see what these cards want us to know. What is the overall energy of July 31st? First card out is the Hanged Man in reverse, Knight of Wands in reverse, and we have the Three of Cups at the bottom of the deck with the Moon card. Okay. Spiritual slowdown. Something is hidden and we're not seeing it today. Okay, that's always the case with Neptune. And we really give like this Pisces, Neptune energy a hard time sometimes because it is hard sometimes. Like it makes you confused or it makes you think like, oh, this is the love of my life. And it's really not. Like Neptune can make any illusion that it wants you to believe. So if it wants you to think for a second that you are a mermaid, you will think you're a mermaid. Some of you might be. If it wants, like, Neptune is everything spiritual that nobody knows. Or I guess you could say prove, but it's like it's had to happen because multiple people, have said they've seen ghosts or something like that. Like Neptune is everything from just giving you so much love. And that's the part that I'm talking about. They give this energy that we have today present crap because then they'll say, oh, it's all of this fluff. And sometimes it is, but it's also like super blessing sometimes. Neptune will gift you. Neptune is so giving. So when that energy is present, it's actually a window. It's an opportunity to manifest something. But you got to be careful today because the Moon card, hidden things, other motives. Sometimes the Moon card, you have to tap into it from a spiritual point of view because if you don't, it's like intuition, insecurity right afterwards. And I explained this a lot to you all about how your intuition can be on point. Like you know something and you feel it and you're always right. But the insecurity can sometimes step in and start to have you tripping because then you start to going down, oh my God, but then they did that. Maybe when they did this, they really meant that. And it's like, okay, now you're just switching your vibration from intuition high to insecurity low. So really, really watch it make sure you're using this illusion in a good way because you can. You have the Three of Cups here. It's like if you connect spiritually and trust the process. I was in the shower this was earlier, and I was just like, whatever is meant to be will be. I'm not living my life in fear. I'm not also going to be this person who's just an airhead either, but I will believe in myself. And so, finding that truth, but also finding time to celebrate. Okay, it does look like, the Knight of Wands is in reverse. We have to be careful when it comes to our temper. Sometimes the Knight of Wands, when he's upright, he's already moving too quickly. Like he's already doing too much, moving too fast. In reverse, he's definitely either slowed down and irritated about that or going the wrong way. Whew. This is pretty interesting. I feel like it's going to mostly express for everybody his frustration in some way. But it's such an opportunity to just spiritually connect and just zone out. That's what it is. It's zoning out. It's like you have to zone out and make it something of a celebration. But not too much to where you get delusional. Let's see. What is the overall energy of July 31st? What is it? And the Knight of Wands in reverse is definitely going out with a bang. I just said this. I just said Neptune is all the invisible, the void, which makes me think of that, and all this compassion, all this love, all this help. Oh my gosh. Compassion. Oh, I freaking love this deck. It's so much. And I feel like we do need to have some compassion for ourselves, and that's definitely so. July is ending with this very ta-da, like that's what it feels like. It feels like surprise, surprise, like whoo, all right, but it's asking for compassion. What you do today, it can't come from a place of frustration, and it makes sense. Think about it. This makes so much sense to me because most times when you're pissed, the opposite would be showing compassion, right? When you're upset, irritated, frustrated, stressed, the instant thing to do is to yell, scream, talk about how right you are. And then the opposite of that would be to have compassion, to say, you know what? Let me step back from how I'm letting myself emotionally get and how frustrated I'm getting. And then I'm going to get back to love, because love is the ultimate answer, and having some compassion for myself. It's a lot going on in the world, like having some compassion for yourself, but also allowing yourself to be spiritually guided in the right way. Because with the moon card, I don't like making a lot of huge decisions with these type of energies. I'd rather have already made the decisions, and I'm just now in the process of going with the flow. Whew, let's pull one more card for July 31st. I have been so wanting to do like just even some predictions into August, because I'm just like, ooh, but I can't find the time. Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, it's a lot of night energy. So nights are good for definitely pushing things forward, but you have to do it in a practical way. The Knight of Coins is pretty chill. He's not in the tough position in this card. He's doing pretty good. But he's definitely going somewhere. And then Queen of Pentacles. So it's earth and water that wins tomorrow. You try that fire and we're in Leo season. So whoa, we're in Leo season, but the earth and water are kind of taking over tomorrow's energy. But I mean, don't get me wrong, Leo season has started off with a bang, most definitely, and I love it. But tomorrow's like just chill and relax and trust spirit. You have to show compassion. Don't try to let certain things fill voids that you have not already, dealt with yourself. But anytime the Queen of Coins is present, I already know what I need to do. I just need to fall in line. I need to do what is practical. I need to do what makes sense. Take my time. Capricorn like, Virgo like, Taurus like sometimes. All earth signs can kind of want it when I want it. But overall, they'll take their time. They'll be a bit patient with you. So this is amazing. I also think this is a celebration of a financial opportunity for a lot of you all also. And some type of new grounding. If you're like running around with anxiety tomorrow, you've been tapping into the wrong energy. So we got to watch it. And I was talking about this earlier. I don't do the news. I don't want news updates. I don't want any of that. I have to keep my vibration high. And I was telling my friend this, and you all do it yourself. And it could just be me. So you watch TV or whatever, and you still like just watch something funny, or maybe like a baby's cartoon or something like that. Stand next to the TV, and you will feel like, of course, you might feel some heat or vibration, electricity, who knows. But then turn it on something more negative, like the news, and you will feel a negative vibration coming off the TV. And some of you may say, she's nuts. But I'm being real with you. It's real. It's energy, and it's to the point now. It's not to say you can't keep yourself updated, but if it causes you to become a Knight of Wands in reverse, you might want to give it a rest. Now, if you feel super grounded and protected and happy, living with integrity and not fear, then go about it, right? You have to do what's healthy for you. But if you're having that anxiety, I'm just giving you an example of what that could be from. And it can make you very frustrated. So just watch that. So I hope that helped. Okay, so we have 7 people here, which is great. And I am new to this, so I'm trying to see blah, 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 some comments. Oh, there they are. Okay, so yes. So anybody, yes, can I do overall for Amber White? She's the first one I see. So at this point, you all, that was the daily reading. Ground yourself. Don't get caught tripping trying to, I'm going to move this and then I'm going to do that. I'm going to go here. No, you might as well just take it slow today and let things practically build up. Okay. So that's what I'm going to do. Now that Neptune energy can make you a bit lazy, just as a heads up, but all right. So let's see. So Amber White, and thank you so much. I appreciate the compliment. 124.89 overall. I don't like how they just magically disappear though in the comments. Hold on, you all. Amber, 124 is cool, Amber. Let's see. Overall advice for Amber. Overall advice for Amber. Looks like you got a love reading. That's what it looks like. All right. So you definitely, Amber, are going to be feeling more of that fire. And let me see when your birthday is. I know you just told me 124, so you are an Aquarius, which will make sense. I think Aquarius would, if somebody said, okay, Aquarius energy, what does it go with? Fire. So this is not surprising that you're probably picking up on more of that assertive energy, or I want to push forward. I want to get things done. I want to make things happen. If you're not feeling that, then it can come off in frustration. The Lover's card is upright, Amber. So look at this. This looks like a good position to be in, might I add. That looks like Angelina Jolie and some fine, I don't know what's going on, but he's attractive. He looks sweet. He has like he's smizing, if you all know what that is, Tyra Banks, where you can smile with the eyes. He's definitely, this looks nice. So I like that that's there. I just don't care for the cards around it. You do have the Chariot upright. So I almost want to say, like, don't waste your time with people who don't know how to properly love you, whether that's friends or people. Sometimes the Page of Wands could be a child of ours giving us a hard time. Page of Wands sometimes moves too quickly. Overall message, what would be my overall advice to you, though, based off this energy? Ooh. Yeah, here it is again, Queen of Wands. Definitely Queen of Fire right now. You could be dealing with Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. You have Gemini and Cancer energy here, too. I think right now, just focus on you and what you need to get done. I feel like there's some type of like lack of teamwork in your life right now, or the people who you're dealing with are childish and maybe not helping you at the rate that you would like. Sometimes the Three of Coins in reverse can just be needing to seek counsel, or going to school, or, becoming better at something that you do and not having the resources or the teamwork necessary. So what do I want to say overall? My best advice to you is to not get so caught up in what you have. Okay, sometimes we can get so caught up in what we have, what car I drive. I should be in that house. I should be doing this. And in reality, it's like, no, I just need to be doing me. I just need to be doing me. I don't have to put any worldly expectations on that. I just need to do me and be happy with doing that. And anybody who throws my vibe off, you got to get out the way. So I love this. Queen of Wands upright, Three of Coins in reverse, and the Nine of Coins. So I don't want to be too long-winded because I'm a talker. The next person I see, and let's see. I hope my battery doesn't go dead, you all. Maybe I can move a little bit faster, right? So I can get to everybody. That would be nice. 7581. How does Arthur really feel about you? How does Arthur really feel about you? How does Arthur really feel about you? 7581. You're Cancer. Hold on, wait. We had somebody right before you. Hold on. I just messed up that quick. My eyes are so used to going straight to Visa. I hope I'm pronouncing your name right. If I'm not, please forgive me. My Aries friend, 41593. Ask me a question. So I'll go to Irma, and then, of course, I'll come back down. How does Arthur really feel about you? And you are a Cancer, 7581. And you all, I'm literally just going to whatever birthday in question I see. 7581. How does Arthur feel about you? How does Arthur really feel? Oh God. Lord Jesus, it's a fire. What is going on? Oh, why did you do this to me? Irma, am I pronouncing your name right? What is this? Arthur loves you or has a relation. It's too much backstabbing here. I can't even get to how he feels about you because I'm bombarded with the bullshit. No, I'm just playing. Irma's like, unsubscribe to Crystal. She is tripping tonight. No, it could just be that there's been some sadness or arguments that have taken over in the relationship, some type of drama. And it's blocking so much of me trying to get to how he feels about you. I feel like you already know how he feels about you. His actions have showed you exactly how he feels about you. Better yet, the question is, how does Arthur feel about himself? Because Arthur seems immature for his age. Maybe he's trying to have too much fun and having too many secrets or something. And Arthur can be a great guy. I'm not trying to tear him down, but it needs to be some energy cleared either on your end or his end. I'm not blaming. I'm not trying to blame anybody. And actually, the Knight of Wands is in reverse, so this could be you. This can just be saying slow down. Because if it's old, then you'll know what I'm talking about. Hopefully, if it's new, just slow down because it can, you know. Could relate to May. It's just, and the reason why you could say I'm being dramatic is because this is dramatic to me. I don't get this often. Five of Cups, Five of Swords, and the Five of Wands. How did that even happen? Let me get back to this live. Yeah, I don't even know how this happened. This is like so unheard of. It's 78 cards, and it's only 4 of them that have the number 5 associated with them. So it was a 4 out of 78 chance, if I said that right. Like, actually, I take that back. It's not even, it's smaller than that because it would have to be the chances of them all being next to each other. So it's like, that's not even close. So it's just weird to me. So I hope you know what I'm, if it's sadness, if it's just sadness and somebody has been through something like really harsh in a relationship to where it's just, they're not trying to be argumentative, or if it's been just super great, how does he feel about you? The relationship is there. So it could even be that even with all of whatever is going on with him or you emotionally, whatever it is, that the relationship still stands because you have the Two of Cups. It's just the Two of Cups. I like it, and I try not to hate on it when I do a relationship reading. But the Two of Cups is kind of like the Six of Cups. It is still a moment. So it doesn't mean that moment can't last for 50 years, but the quality of the moment. Sometimes the Two of Cups can be you're doing childish things that we should outgrow. Or it can be a relationship that just doesn't last that long because it's, you know. But anyway, I hope they help a little bit. How does he feel about you? I think the better question is, how does he feel about himself and how has he showed you that? Hope they helped a little bit. It is just a free reading. Okay, let's do Visa. I know she was next. I hope I'm pronouncing your name right. I feel horrible, you all. That's why I call people by their zodiac sign. My Aries friend. Let's keep it going. Overall reading, 415.93. Overall reading. And you all, please ask me a question. I really don't like doing overall readings on live. I know y'all like, Crystal, you picky bitch. I'm sorry. Oh, she said it did. It's okay. It's pronounced. Oh, Visa. I hope I'm saying it right. Visa. You know what? I gave my friend a name today, Nova. And I just was like, and I don't care. Like, people pronounce my name wrong all the time. But anyway, love reading for this Aries. Let me put these cards up. They've been chilling for a little while. Let's see what time it is. Oh, it's 9 o'clock. Isn't it? Okay. Overall love reading for you. Tower card in reverse, 5 of Wands, 2 of Cups. Let me find out you and the last one are in cahoots. No, I'm just playing. No, but it's very similar. Love reading. Well, you have the Tower in reverse, so normally that talks about the worst being in the past. 5 of Wands is saying there's still some drama, though. This is Aquarius energy, Aries, Gemini. You know, none of those people have to be those zodiac signs. You all, I say that because if you do know about astrology, then you know the energy. I feel a lot of energy about moving forward. If I can give you any relationship advice, it would be move forward. Move forward. And what was going on in June in the relationship? If you go back, what was going on around June in your relationship? You have the 6 of Coins. Asking you, are you getting what you want out of this relationship? 6 of Coins upright. Am I being the giver all the time? You know, this is the have and the have-nots card. So when it's here, it's always about, yes, Aries, Aqua Moon. See what I'm saying? This is why these my people. See, I come through correct. I forgot this is YouTube. This ain't Facebook. I say that, I'm a Virgo. What is she talking about? It's like, lady, look, it's so much more than you being a Virgo, and I ain't got time right now because you're going to get on my nerves by the time I get done explaining this to you because I just said what I said. But anyway, let me stop. I like to be professional as possible for YouTube. But the 6 of Coins is definitely like, yeah. And I feel like you've been doing some definite soul work. I feel like I need to like commend you about something like that. Like I feel like I want to say you've been doing better or something like that. But if it's not long-term family and if it don't make dollars, it don't make sense. Now that's not all the time, especially with the six of coins. But when it comes to family, hell yeah. How can we have a long-term family, solid relationship if I'm the only one working? And unless you're Oprah or something like that, you know what I mean? Which we can tap into anything we want. Sometimes it's hard. I think it's hard, period, for any relationship to work where one person is doing everything. And I'm not saying that's the case. I'm just saying ask yourself those questions. 10 of Pentacles upright, long-term family values. 10 of Coins in reverse might be lacking some of those long-term family values. It's not easy to deal with the coin energy. It's consistent, it's repetitive, it's strong, it's passive. And you got all that aqua Aquarius, you got Aries, and whatever. I can't think of what your sun sign was. I know you told me. Yeah, I just forgot that quick. But you get what I mean. Like, that's not Earth, and I don't have a lot of Earth in my chart. I have a lot of water and fire. So, but anyway, it doesn't. Yeah. I just want to say move forward. And I feel like you already know what I mean by move forward. And I'm hearing that Beyonce song Forward. It's like March. It was like on the, oh my gosh, what was it on? I want to call it the Freedom album. And I know I'm slaughtering this. Beehive, please don't come for me. It's all respect, but I cannot think of the name of the album. The real big one where she had the Lemonade. Lemonade, that's exactly what it is. And I got on yellow today, so appropriate. So anyway, you all, my phone is about to go dead. I love you all. I will come back and do some more live readings on YouTube. But yeah, if you ever want to book me, you already know. All you have to do is just email me at crystalneath@gmail.com, and I will see you all later. I hope you have a good day.